This video guides you through programming a key fob for 1995 to 1998 Nissan 200SX models. These cars came with an optional keyless entry system. Programming is a DIY-friendly process using the ignition and door locks. No special tools are needed, just your remote and a working key. You can program up to 2 remotes per vehicle. Let's get started. The 200SX keyless entry system uses a control unit located under the driver's side dash. This unit manages the key fob signals and stores the remote codes. The remote is a 3-button type with functions for lock, unlock, and panic. It operates at 314 MHz, which is crucial for compatibility. Ensure any aftermarket remote matches this 314 MHz frequency for proper compatibility with the system. The control unit stores up to 2 remote codes. Programming involves erasing old codes and imprinting new ones to prevent unauthorized access. Before starting the programming procedure, ensure you have a functional ignition switch. This is crucial for the process to work properly. Make sure the remote battery is fully charged. A weak battery can prevent successful programming. Ensure all doors are closed before beginning. This is necessary for the system to respond correctly. Perform the procedure in a quiet environment to avoid interference from other electronic devices. Select a secure location to prevent accidental locking of the vehicle during programming. If programming fails, first suspect a dead battery or a faulty receiver module. These are the most common causes. Remember to program each remote one at a time for best results. First, enter the vehicle and ensure all doors are closed. Next, insert the key into the ignition switch. Then, turn the ignition from off to on 8 times within 10 seconds, ending in the on position. Watch for the hazard lights to flash, confirming you're in programming mode. Press any button on the remote you want to program. The hazard lights should flash again to confirm the remote is programmed. If programming a second remote, repeat step 4 within 10 seconds. Turn the ignition off to exit programming mode. Test each remote to ensure they work correctly. If the hazard lights don't flash during programming, repeat the ignition cycling process carefully, ensuring each step is done precisely. Ensure the remote battery is new and properly installed. A weak battery can prevent successful programming. Interference from other electronics can cause issues. Move away from potential sources like cell phones or other vehicles to avoid signal disruption. If problems persist after trying these steps, the keyless entry module may be faulty and require professional diagnosis using tools like a multimeter. OEM remotes can be scarce and expensive. Aftermarket remotes from brands like Keyless Entry Shop or Car Keys Express are widely available. These often come pre-programmed or with universal chips. Some modern OBD2 scanners can confirm the keyless entry module's status, aiding troubleshooting, though they don't directly program the fob. Remember, this key fob programming process is entirely manual and doesn't require any digital tools. It relies on the vehicle's original keyless entry system from the 1990s. While generally reliable, success rates hover around 80 to 90% according to community reports. Factors like battery health and environmental conditions can affect results. If you run into persistent programming issues or suspect hardware problems, it's best to consult a professional locksmith or a Nissan-certified technician for assistance. Thanks for watching this guide on programming key fobs for the 1995 to 1998 Nissan 200SX. Happy programming!